From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Turned as so many. Teams elect to do this is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to go to the air right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Allen. That is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Cardinals in there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Turn that mic on, baby.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one.
I am so full, dude.
To the air.
See.
To Cook for another completion. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the
Stop
end
playing with it now.
Well, we know he can
Messing
run
with
football
fire.
too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete.
Messing with fire.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Play action. Now it's Allen.
There we go, boy.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
Well, let's see who this is on.
Goodness.
So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Now Allen again. Shakir hauls it in.
Let's secure him, boy. Let's secure him.
After a pickup of 5 or 6. To throw, it's Allen. That's to Cook.
Get off him, baby.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Wow.
Thankfully for the offense, fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part,
He did
because they
crap.
went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Early down steps to put this offense in precarious
James
position.
Cook got
We know
cracked,
this is a
boy.
attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Allen gonna throw.
It's TD.
This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Yo, it's your boy Kelly King, 18, Triple K with the double with the bing.
Let's get it, baby.
Have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And that defense looking right, too.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Yazima.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's get it, baby.
Touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Get through that. Thank you.
They have an advantage.
Jump too late.
Those plays. Try and go to the
Dang!
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
That was a pick, bro.
Keon Coleman, 70 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
No way.
Point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at
No
7
way.
as they kick it away. So this will come out to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
So from the 37, here's second down and 3. On play action, Allen. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Come on, Allen.
Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's stood short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, Allen. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Allen off the play fake.
He's blitzing. He's blitzing.
From deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
All the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. On the move to his left.
Oh, my.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Wide open, big dog. It's all right.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Now a first carry for the brother of Galvin. It's James Cook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Allen going to get it quickly out to Coleman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
I don't like that scratch on your face.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10.
Look out for him. Look out for him. We're going 0 flat. We're going 0 flat.
Looking out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And fights through one man. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside.
Damn, bro.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns and trying to help their cause. But in this case, he does get it a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
It's water, yeah, it's water.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket.
Get the ball, boys. Get the ball. Get up. Take it back to the crib.
It's a foot race. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves?
Why did he pick the ball up in the first place?
All the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
Allen now looks to throw. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Allen going to change this at the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Say that I will lose, but you can't predict the future, so let's hold on like you will never let go.
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop
If
the
you
red
ever
line
move
scrimmage.
without me,
2nd and 9. Now Allen going to back away and call a timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now 2nd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he's got a man right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kincaid, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Champion won, baby.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you
Buffalo offense
are
ready
the
to go for their
only
next drive.
one I'd ever
Time
love.
quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how
It's
aggressively
when you're the
offensively.
diamonds,
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation. As this old brain remembers,
in the sun.
on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming
See
out
me
high.
like breath
They
from the
expected it
cold.
and got there and popped
You
it for
say
it.
that I'm a loser, but
Throwing
you
now
can't
is
predict
Allen.
the future.
And that throw behind his
Certain
man.
things are out of our control.
A couple of quick incompletions.
Yeah, if you ever move on without me.
You got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Hey, boy, you don't got no room to throw, big dog.
A final shot before half.
Let's leave that for me.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds.
Pimp Daddy.
Touchdowns
Cam.
combined between these two clubs. Finally, we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. I'm glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop. Now we got a football game going.
And it's
Down
incomplete.
by
They
the
can-
way
And they turn
where
it
watermelons grow.
So 2 quarters
Back
down,
to
2
my
away.
home.
Charles and I return.
I dare not
after
go.
the break. Welcome back, Charles and
I'm
I.
gonna roast me, that's ass. Nobody know what shape it is. Had 4 wheels in a rumble seat. And rest running down the street. Hunk, hunk, rudder, 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 crack, beep, beep. Hunk, hunk, rudder, 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 crack, beep, beep.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Speedy. I have a car was made of tints. Nobody know what shape it is. Has 4 wheels and a rumble seat.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Leave her alone.
And Charles, they got
Lily,
to put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's good for 28 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Again, it's Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there.
Hey, when we score this touchdown, we secure it, big dog.
Strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Allen.
Oh my God.
Tries to force it in, and it's
I forced the shit out of that.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30.
Bing bong.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and it's a really good return tacked on.
And then really it's down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's the one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
He'll get 10 there on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Cook up the gut. And he'll get inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. Now a 2nd and 6.
Pete!
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Allen.
Get him!
And he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, I don't know.
He'll get this up to the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception calls after the for those offenses as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Until the last point, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and it looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
I gotta win this game first. Hold on. I'll be. Every time she do it, she gonna get old.
And that is gonna do it for this third quarter of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Allen off the bootleg. Coleman has it here right side. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Play action. Now it's Allen rolling to his right. And this is going to be a pocket that they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you do it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Now Allen again. That is caught. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with the 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 of his touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They'd seen things that had happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Cannot get away, and down it goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. To throw is Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Allen. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Cook. At a minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock, that's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Davis running left. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail to try for 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. And it's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have scored with their points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's into the hands of Coleman downfield. And he's going to get out of bounds. That stops the clock, and they pick up a good chunk of yardage as well. Here's first down. Now Allen. Let's call inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Rolling to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice, long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Allen. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression?
God damn it!
Playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half of the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Damn, I threw a 60. Oh my. I lost throwing a 67%.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis, we welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Here's the kicker, John Parker Romo, now to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return could be a great end. He was belted at the end of the middle. First carry out for David Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, with some benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage, but teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they start to runs.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And he'll be tackled at the 45, following a gain of just 2.
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And that will be incomplete. And it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He'll get this one to Patrick. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Goff. And that's going to be incomplete as he ran him a bit too much.
This could be just a nice scan from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and then you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
And really an interception here on this opening drive, and he gets to a 3. It's 3rd down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Throwing again is Goff. Buying time to his left. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On 4th down, Goff. And it's out. He put on the carpet. One of the linebackers has got it. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got it over the 40 to the 41. This is 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So the ball moves into the Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's a give to Jones running left. Down to about the 32. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Pass complete to Addison. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. This one's swung out here to Jones. And he will have
Positive.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
To throw is Darnold. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here's Darnold. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Darnold from the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. The Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Goff. They've got his man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a change? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
In motion goes Patrick. Goff throwing again. is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he did not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just 40 seconds to go in the first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. In motion goes Patrick. The final shot before break here. Goff. To the right side and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead. Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Both sides searching for adjustments. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And down inside the 40, about the 38. Second down and 3. An inside give to Jones. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. A give running right is Akers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 40 yards on 3rd down. Now a give. Akers running left. And he will score.
Oh, the King 18.
7 yards away. And drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tough. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys look into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Now Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll give this to Akers running right. And get it inside the 35.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. I'll tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the first. They'll be marked in short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to fourth down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Darnold. That's out to the flat for And the Vikings have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. A try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, that's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense knows it will sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is gone. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Position. Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And the Lions are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Goff looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Darnold wants to throw the football. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now off the bootleg, Darnold sliding out of the pocket to the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Off of play action, Darnold. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Josh Oliver from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings will take over possession here up at the 44.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is caught by Addison. And get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they're going to decline that and choose to bring up 2nd down.
So did you feel like maybe this is just a mistake that they don't take the penalty
possibly
here? Either that or they feel like their defense just cannot be moved on very well, and they'd rather go ahead and use the downs.
Back to throw, Darnold. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. And he'll get into T.J. Hockenson, a 22-yard touchdown. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And oh, it's no good on the PAT.
Thank you, come again.
On here, and our score is what it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no chance to see a return on a dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the...
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to come away from victory.
I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, turn the pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence.
GG's, y'all boys. Hold on, I gotta go take a bathroom break.
For my partner, Charles Davis, all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.